Everyone, I hope you're all well. Here we go today on Wednesday, the 18th of December. My name is Suzie, and I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So I'm actually in Brisbane, area of Brisbane. But all my information is down below in the More box. So we're back. We've got the mini catalogue due out in January, and we've also got our celebration starting in January too. So that will be January the 7th for both of them. So that's very exciting. For those that don't know about celebration, you can actually get free products. So if you spend $100, you can get something for free out of the celebration booklet. So it's always nice to get a freebie, isn't it? So sorry about yesterday. I went out for lunch with friends for Christmas. Had a lovely afternoon. We had lunch and then we went for coffee afterwards. So it was really a wonderful day and I enjoyed it very much. So I've just got a couple of things up in the corner there, and I always do it the wrong way. See, up in the corner there is to buy products with me. So you can click on that QR code this way, and you can go to my shop. So that will take you to it. Just use your camera on your phone, click on the QR code, and it will take you straight to my shop. So, and also, I've got a QR code here if you want to become a Stampin' Up demonstrator, which doesn't mean you have to do live videos or anything like that. This is the starter kit for the month, and the starter kit is $235 for the product, and you pay $169. Now you can put all these new things in your starter kit, so when instead of waiting till January the 7th, you can actually do it in a starter kit now. So it's all very exciting. And this one is if you want to join my team, QR code. We have a lot of fun and we craft together as well. So it's all very interesting and fun. So we'll get rid of this one. If you want it back up, let me know and we can do that for you. So let's go down to our chat. We'll put that on and we will go down to our desk. So we can see what's going on with Stampin' Up. So there's our celebration catalogue, and unfortunately I cannot open it till the 7th of January. And that will go from the 7th of January to the 28th of February. And here's our new catalogue. And again, unfortunately, I can't open it. So it's got beautiful design on the front, some pastel colours, paper, and on the back it gives you the information that it will open on the 7th of January. So we'll put that down there. But don't forget our mini catalogue. Now, a lot of the mini catalogue now is in the last chance. So you can go on my page and go into the last chance and you'll find sale products in there. So there's quite a few. So if you go and have a look there, you can get a bargain as well. So quite a few of them I put an asterisk next to them, so I know what is going to be going on the last chance. So have a look at that. And also in here, I did have a paper in it with the page. Here we go. So like all our catalogues, they have sketches. So you look at this page and you're not sure how to go about making a card or what you want to do. You can look at these sketches and start off using one of them, but then putting your own idea into it as well. Now, it's still got our catalogue that will be changing in May. It's up to May. And on page 22, we've got more sketches. So more designs that you can work out what you want to do. And in pages, when you go through the book, there's card designs everywhere. So if you're looking for a design or you're stuck on a design as well, you've got all these cards already made up, and that can help you with what to put on your card. So today, we have, I'll just show you these. I haven't used them yet. So these are little push-outs. So you can put them on a card. They just pop out. You get 2 of each one, and they just pop out. And you just can make a card with these. So this can give you some ideas too. These are just labels on this one. I put them in these bags because they tend to pop out and you get them everywhere. So that's the labels. And you've got one with fish, ice cream, some black and white that you can actually colour in yourself. And again, all different designs. And there's 2 of each in here. So see, you've got ice creams, you've got somebody on a horse, you've got cactus, lemons, butterflies, camera, bows, plants, all different things. So they can be added to a card. And here we have sentiments. I don't know why that one came out. So here we have some sentiments. So you can go through the sentiments and add them to your cards. So these just pop out as well. So you've got some that are just the words and they're not on a banner like these are. Good morning, Lorraine. Good morning, Daryl. How are we today? So those are just some pop-outs that you can use on your cards. So I wanted to show you those because for people that are stuck for ideas, those pop-outs are really handy. Or if you are you have young children, you can make cards with those pop-ups, or they can make cards with the pop-ups, so that it gives you an idea of what can be done. So I hope everybody's staying dry because it's really wet out there. I went out yesterday to a lunch, as I said, and I was lucky that there was no road closures on the way. But apparently now there is some road closures around. So I'll be staying home. So I'll just show you this beautiful paper. So this is mushrooms. So it's absolutely gorgeous. And then on the B side, you get 4 of each, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Let's get 7 of each. Wow, that's value for money. This is one of the things you can get for free in our celebration catalogue. So some beautiful papers there on both sides that you can use. So and that is in our celebration catalogue. So you can earn that for free. So that's good. So, and this we're going to play with the heart-shaped. Now I promised I would do that. So here we go. Once I'd finished delightful wishes. So this is another one of our free celebration items. And I think this is if you spend $200. So I got the dies and the stamps for nothing, because I spent, and I'm pretty sure it's $200 to get both of them. So that's really, really good to be able to get a stamp and a die set. I was really pleased with that. So what we're going to play with today is the hearts, and I've got some blackberry bits, which, if you know, is my favourite colour. And this one I haven't got a packet on to tell me what it is, and I think it's fresh freesia. I'm pretty sure it is, but the packet seems to have gone amiss. And I know it's not bubble back because I've still got the packet in there. So we'll play with this. And that's going to be our card base. Now I found this too, things you find when you go through your cupboards. So I'm not even sure whether this is current. And it's Countryside Roses designer paper. And we've got petal pink, I can't see the writing, pretty in pink, and melamembo. So they're all the pinks. So I'm going to use that one, I thought, today. But I'll show you what the rest of the papers are like. So you've got 2 of those, the flowers. Then you've got on the back is like half flowers. So you've got, this one's got birds on it. Then you've got stripes on the back. And look at this, with bunny rabbits on. So cute. Lovely for a little girl's card. You've got like a wallpaper design on the back of it. And then we've got this will be the melon mambo. So you've got foxes, little foxes. Here we got a leaf design. So, and this one. They're all fabulous papers that you can use. So I'll put that away. Okay, so let's do our card. So I'm not sure what I'm doing. So I'm going to set, when's that, you know. So our card base is going to be, I had it, it's 8.5 by 5.5. So I'll just move that out the way for the moment. So I'm looking at 5.5, and that's, and then I want 8.5. So this one isn't the same as my normal card base. Okay, and then we're going to score. So we're going to score at 6.25. So that's about there. It's a half. So be about there. We're going to score. And then I want to score at 3 7/8. So I want 3 3 3/4, and then 3 7/8 is the other long line. So we're going to score there as well. I wrote these down from another card, so I hope it's going to work out. And that one didn't work out, so I'm going to put that over here. So the measurements I got off the card were not right. That's what happens when you try and work off another card. So this is going to put all my measurements out, because it has to line up with that other line. So we'll give that a good crease, and that'll be fine like that. So then we've got this. I suppose you call it, what's that doing there? I don't know what happened there. It came up something, a map of something. So I don't know how that come up. Sorry about that. So here we've got our card. So now I want to, well, I have white for the base here, although I could put some fresh freezer on it. So that one would be, say, 4 inches. It would probably be a bit less. So it'll be 4 by, should be 5 1/4. No. My measurements are off here because I took them from another card. So I just want that to have a little bit of a border around it. And I'm just going to cut out another fraction there, and we should be right. Yeah. So this one, the mat, is 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. For anybody interested. Now we want to make our mats for here. So I've got that at 2 and 3/8. And I might have to trim this down as well. I want 5 1/4 here. And then I'd rather go too big than so it's way up there. So we'll go 2 1/2. So I'd say 2 3. So 2 1/4, and that should be so a little tiny slither up there. So we want 2 pieces of this. Beautiful. So I want just over 2 inches. Probably 2 1/8. I don't like it when it goes into fractions. I've put my brain has to really think about it. And 5 1/4. That's right there. So then we want get rid of these bits and pieces here. Now we want our paper. I'll just cut that in half at the moment. So I'm not putting paper on this bit here. So I'm only putting this on these 2 here. So I want very straight, is it? Oh my goodness. Not straight at all. Don't know where that went. So has everybody got all their shopping done for Christmas? Everything 5 1/4? All the cards done, all your shopping done. It's only a week away. Can't believe it. So this will probably need to be cut down a bit too. Yeah, so I can't believe it's only like a week away. It's a little bit scary. I get the easy way out. I give my grandchildren money. So they can go and buy what they want then. I'd put it in a card nicely for them and that. It's about straight with the look of it. There we go. Now that piece isn't straight. So what are we doing for Christmas? Family Christmases at home? We'll cut that one a bit short. I took a little bit too much off that one. I have no idea what we're doing for Christmas. Kids always find out. I find out at the last minute what's going on. And I don't think my youngest will really feel like Christmas. I think he's going next week to have the injections in his spine. See if we can give him some pain relief. Yeah. My other computer in the lounge is talking to me. That's the one that was too small. Okay. We want a piece of white for our sentiment. Oh, paper everywhere. So what did I say it was? So it should be about 4 1/4. Oops. Now I'm going to take it down to, sorry, I did 3 1/4. No, 3 3/4. Just take it down to, yep, 3 1/8. That's it. And down to, I did 5, so I want to come around. Just a little bit of it. Well, I hope it didn't take too much off then. No, that's not too bad. Now I want a piece that is 4 by 4. So 4 by 4. Then I'm going to score it at I'm going to score it at 1/2 inch. I'm going to burnish that. That goes with that. And if I want to neither of those are any good. Quarter. No. I need to get another piece of that release. Never know whether I've got one piece or two. Some feel like there's 2 pieces. So I want 4. By 4. And I'm going to make that 3 3/4, but I might snip a bit more off. So I actually want it to put on here as a mat. No, a bit more. I don't like taking the full amount off in case I end up with a little bits. Get rid of those. Okay, now we should be ready to put it together. So we've got our beautiful heart-shaped dies and stamps. So first I'm going to take the heart I'm just going to let that sit. Then I'm going to get a block. Oh, it just fits on there. So first I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to do Blackberry Bliss. So I'm doing a tone on tone. Here at work today, Lorraine. Now I haven't used this stamp, so because it's new, sometimes they have a bit of a film. So I like to do that, put ink on it and then put it down and smoosh it. And do that a couple of times before I actually stamp with it. Because sometimes it can leave a little bit of a film. So I'm going to ink this up. Now I'm going to try and get this in the middle. So I'm going to stamp that there. And then I'm just going to move it slightly to the left and stamp again. And then a little bit to the right and stamp again. So it just fills it out a bit more. Can you see that? So that then will go on here. And put that over there because we don't want to get anything on it, do we? So first we'll put our mats together. Now, if any of you've been watching, I was having trouble with the glue. Let's see if it'll work now. Or this one. No, not going to work. So I was having trouble with the glue, as I was saying. So I decided I'd take the bottom off. Come on, don't do it again. And what happened is the whole inside of the glue. This is why I like Tumbo, because I can move it around. So the whole inside of the glue, the shape of the bottle, had gone like rubber. So I pulled it out and I pulled this massive big skin out, and that was what was stopping my ink from coming out. So with the heat, it had obviously gone hard inside. Well, not hard, because it wasn't hard, but it was like elastic. I kept pulling. It was like elastic. It was really strange. So that was why the glue, well, I thought I'd got it out. It's like just a whole skin in the shape of the bottle. So I'm putting these on here. And this is a card that I've done once before. That's where I took the measurements of. It wasn't quite right in the measurements though, but still, we've got it working. So there's our mats. So card looks like that, like a Z fold. Now we're going to that out of the way because I don't want to get glue on it. I'm just thinking whether I'll use flour or the other side. Might use the flour. Although the other side's nice as well, you could use either of them. At least my glue seems to be working now. Couldn't believe it. So it was probably about half a bottle of glue that had gone hard inside the bottle. So I have a feeling it's the heat that does it. It looks like by taking that out yesterday afternoon is that it's worked. I won't put that on. Now, what I wanted to do is we're going to stick this here, right on the edge where the blackberry bliss is, and I want to try and get it sort of halfway halfway between these two. So I'll put some glue on that. Make sure it's nice, a nice crease on it. Excuse my voice, I didn't bring any water in either. Usually I bring my coffee or some water in. Now I can sip on with this problem with my voice. Somebody rang me from the hospital and left a message to ring back. This is probably over a week ago now. So I rang back and left a message to this person to ring me back. And I haven't heard a word. So when it folds like that with the flap. Okay. Then I'm going to put this piece that we've done a stamping on here. Now I'm making this up as I go along because I really didn't have anything in my mind. Well, I had the shape of the card that I wanted to do, but I didn't have anything planned, sort of thing, if you know what I mean. So just sort of go along as I think of it. So I wish they'd stop sending messages. I think I want to use some white. Oh. And I want see this cute little flower? Isn't it cute? We got some leaves. I'm not sure what this one cuts out. Might be those leaves. Don't know. But we'll find out. And there's a little sentiment strip. So I reckon that cuts out that. Yeah. So that cuts out like 3 flowers. Now, put that back. Not sure what I'm going to use yet. Just because. No, Mum. See, that will only print out that one. So I wanted something like a birthday card. So I'm going to cut this. This set is just so pretty. Let me just love it. So I want this to be white. So I could cut these on white and colour them. And I can stamp these flowers. Oh yeah, I'm making it up as I go along. And want to lift it. I've got ink all out. Okay. So yeah, missed one of the flowers out. There. Now, I'm going to use my Stampin' spray on my cleaning scrub. So all you should do is a couple of squirts on your Stampin' scrub. One side's for cleaning and the other side is for drying. So you got police sirens and everywhere. Went flying past. It's an accident. And you too, Daryl. You got this. You got this too, Daryl. It's beautiful. Have you used it? I'm just catching up on what's been going on. Ah, so now it's really humid in Lorraine. Yeah, I think I'm over the rain too, Daryl. This week, yeah. I mean, we're supposed to be having more today. You're staying home. Two of your sisters coming. You're having an early Christmas away with your mum. Is she up with your brother now? Good morning, Lynn. Sorry, it's been a bit of a hot set to catch up. I've just been going along with my card and I didn't look. Yes, can't believe it's a week away. It has gone fast. It seems to have gone faster this year than normal. You can get some back to reality in a month's time. Time, Lorraine. That's about it, isn't it? And you'd like some rain up your way. Oh, you're not at work today? Tomorrow and Friday? Geez, I did miss a lot, didn't I? You retired too. I retired in August, but nobody told me. DSP I'm using, Lynn, is Country Rose. So it's petal pink. I wish they'd make the writing a bit bigger. Pretty in pink, mellow mambo. So it's one I had. I found it in the bottom of my pack. But it just goes with this set, I thought. So I decided I'd use it. Yes, I imagine it would, Lorraine. I don't know how people can be cruel to animals either. Okay, take care, Lynn. Enjoy your lunch. That's right. In the April challenge, you couldn't buy it. I'm going to bring my little mini. Sorry about having to catch up like that. I was too busy doing what I was doing and didn't notice all the talking. So we've got our mini. I love my little mini. So I'm going to do a white heart and probably a couple of white flowers. So might just put a bit of washi tape just to keep them there. I won't worry about on the heart because that should be fine. It's just the little bits. So I'm going to cut that out. This is a gorgeous set. This is the first time I've used this paper, but I just thought it lended itself to this stamp set, she says. Oh, she's looking for, oh, here it is. Pick up my tool. So you've got to be careful lifting it up because it is very fragile. There we go. Isn't it gorgeous? Then you left it this. You could use it if you wanted. There's leaf. So I'm going to cut out another leaf. I know I did put the flower upside down. What a goose. Now see, washi tape has stuck to my die. So I'll do that. Put it the right way this time. Do another leaf. Only want one heart there. Then we'll put this on the flowers. I need a bit more washi tape. Okay. Now, as I say, this is done by, I'm doing it blind. Yeah, it's so true, Lorraine. It is. You get engrossed in what you're doing, and you're not looking at the questions on the chat. Oh, I picked my flower up, didn't I? So we're going to get another flower here. And I want another. I've got two pieces. I'll do a third one, but I really don't think I need a third one. But you never know till you get to put it all together. So, one of the ladies yesterday when I went to lunch, I felt awful because they were all giving out presents. Because the group's been going for a while, and I used to be one of my jobs to look after the group when I was working. So, of course, when they invited me, I didn't even think. I did cards for some of them because I didn't know all of them. And Cheryl did everybody a piece of Christmas cake. She makes a beautiful Christmas cake. I had some last year too. She brought it into work for me. And so I got a nice piece of Christmas cake, which is still wrapped up. And I shall keep that for later. At the moment, I'm trying to lose some weight after the fall and not being able to do anything. So that's that. That's that done. Got 3 of those. Oh, there it is. I'm so I've lost my flower. It's right in front of my nose. I'll do another flower, just so we've got 3. As soon as we've got 3 on the other ones. So we'll just run that through, and then we'll decide what we're going to do with the flowers. Oh, I can't believe Christmas is only a week away. It's a bit scary. Don't need that, we can put that away now. So there we go. I'll decide on the sentiment shortly. Let's get some of this gorgeous stamp and put it to work. So these, we're done with it. Got it? Yeah. So firstly, I want to do my, must have been on the, I want to do my sentiment. So I don't think I'm going to use the sentiments in here. Put all these back because they're tiny, and I can lose them very easily. So these ones are mixed labels. No, that's not what I want. Happy birthday. That's what I want. This is a really good set to have. If it's on the Unbound Love dice, I think it's on the Last Chance. On the Last Chance, I think. So I'm going to stamp this. On here. I'll get another block. I'll put it at the right base, silly goose. And then pick it up. Going that way. So I'm going to do this in our Blackberry Bliss. As you all know, it's one of my favourites. So happy birthday. I'll clean that stamp. I'll clean this one while I'm at it. We're not going to use that one again. So actually I said I wasn't going to use it, and I am. Geez, I've got black couple of little specks there. So I'm going to turn it over. There's always two sides to the paper. So we'll do that again. So it's even. There's our happy birthday. We're going to make sure we haven't got any extra bits on her. There we go. Now we'll put this inside our card. And we're going to make sure we line this up so that when this folds over, you won't see it. Oh, that's upside down. Jesus, Suzanne. That was nearly a catastrophe, wasn't it? Now, I'm going to put this on here. So where we've got our, you can see it, I've stamped the Blackberry Bliss on here. Can you see that? I know, Lorraine, it's good, isn't it? Needs sometimes to use both sides. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put some Tombow glue there, and I'm going to get, she says, I know I've been 2 pieces because they were getting yucky. No. There we go. They're Woolies brand, so just any brand will do. And look, I got 1, 2, 3, 6 for $1 something. So I'm only going to use them to put on glue. So some light on this subject, no wonder. I was going to use that, but it won't go. So I'm going to put this on our heart. So you can just see a bit of the So this is what we've got so far. Now, I'm just going to colour these. Tiny, aren't they? So I'm going to put one of these here, like that. And I thought maybe we could put one there. And maybe put a couple of sprigs of greenery on that. I mean, I don't want a lot because I don't want to cover up the paper. Okay, yeah, it's pretty. So I might put that there and I might put that here, just to give it a little bit of the same. So I want the green. I'm going to use my Stampin' blends. That's dark. This is light Granny Apple. Oops. So I'm just going to go up the stem and the leaves. Should be doing that on here, probably better. Now these are flowers. And I don't think I actually have blackberry bliss in flowers, so I'm going to use berry burst. I'm going to use light berry burst. So I'm just going to cover these flowers. They're only tiny. I'm just going to finish off the stems. I'm going to take another one and I'm going to do the same thing. So just adds a bit of depth to your card. See, it makes them look a little prettier, doesn't it? I'll just do these. I'm just going to do these flowers in the berry burst. Got to go to the post office. I still have a couple of cards that I need to post. So I might do that after I finish here, and then they're done. I don't think there'll be any water sitting on the road where I've got to go. And I should have an order coming in the next few days. If it doesn't get stuck with all the Christmas packages. I'll be very busy, I suppose, the postman. I've already got one girl that was following the postman around and then pinching the parcels. I don't know what's wrong with people these days like that. They do, don't they, Lorraine? They look nice with the colour in them. It's just a little bit of effort rather than just sticking them on white or even cutting them out in coloured paper. I saw a video this morning where this parcel company or delivery company were just throwing the packages on their driveway. Not even getting out the car, some of them just throwing them. It's a strange world we live in at the moment. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do. So I'm just going to just want to put a little sentiment on there. So we got happy birthday. We could have celebrate. It's only little. No, got happy birthday inside, and I don't want to do that wishing. It's too big. I could do for a great friend. That would fit in there, so we could do that. Oh, they've all fallen out. You know, some of the stamps stay in there. I always stick the piece of paper in here so that I know where they go. These have all fallen out. So I might do that on a piece of fresh freezer. And I don't have to smudge this one. Yeah, I'm glad that you learn from them. You're learning. That's great. And you get it with all the, isn't that pretty? You get it with all our mistakes too, Daryl. All our boo boos. All right, so I'm going to cut this out of here. It'll just fit that T. All right, bear with me a moment and we'll bring down the mini. We're nearly finished. Just a couple more things to stick on. So what I'm going to do with this, because it is a large die to put on here. Put this through. I'll show you a little trick. That's quite true, Lorraine. Even the best of us make mistakes. So we've got this. But I just want to move this along and then just make that end on there. So I'm just going to put it back down and I'm going to line it up. I don't know whether you can see. I'm just going to line it up, put some sticky over it, and then I'm just going to run it through again. And when I do, it's cut that little bit of an end off. You're right there, Lorraine. Sometimes it turns out for the best. So we shortened our little a little tip. I saw someone do it on a video and it stuck with me. Okay, so what I thought I'd do is put this here, a couple of little green bits on it, bit of foliage. And put that across there. Or I could do it on here and put a little bit of foliage there and put across the heart for a great friend. Which one do you think? Over here or on our heart? Because that will be like that. So most of that's going to be covered up if we do it on there. Or we can balance it out and put one bit of greenery there, one bit of greenery there, and put both flowers. Whoops! Sticking to me. This way, Lorraine, on the heart. And the flowers underneath, do you think? So we're going to pop this up. Better put this away. Or, what did I do? Oh, here they are. We could put the hearts in the pan and get a ball tool. You light the flowers together. So that they cut. And I do they've gone. Why are they sitting up there? Maybe they're in here. You know, you keep all those bits and pieces that you think you'll use, but you never really do. I thought I had, and I do. Do I only have one? Oh, I think I have two. I tend to sit on the bottom because they're small. They hide. No, I think that's it. So, I'm going to put that up there on dimensional. Stuff everywhere. Might use the mini ones for that. Oh, you got Thunder and Lightning up there, Lorraine. So I'm going to sit that in the middle, across the middle of the heart like that. So what I was thinking is I could cut that. I think it's a bit big. Sometimes you do things and you just don't use them. And I don't think I'm going to use those. Could just use a little one there. Now I'd love to put this big blackberry blitz bow, but it's too big. Now I've got a little one. So I think this will look better. It's a double bow and it's in iridescent. So put that there and just put a flower there. Oh, is your doggy scared? Yeah, Zeus gets scared with the thunder. What do you think? Just one there like that, and then wonder what goes through the minds. Yeah, Zeus gets in the wardrobe. I think I'm going to settle on that. What do you think? Get some glue dots. See, I haven't used what I was going to do, but I cut them out to see what I thought they might do. Come out, you. And we'll put another one there. Oops. And I'm going to put that on the bottom of there. A flower there. Cup it back up. Still got a little bit of that glue dot on there. So I'm going to put that so it's in the middle of the previous one. So just go where I want you. And then just cut that up. Oh, there's a video on YouTube, and you wrap it over your fingers and then put it through. But watch the video. I'll link it. I'll try and find it and I'll link it so that you've got it. So hang on 2 ticks, make a bow, want it on YouTube. It was the one lady I found. Okay, I'm going to link it in the chat for you. So if you go to that, that's the one I found the easiest to learn how to do it, the simplest way. So you have to fluff them out a bit too. And sometimes you might want to stick All right, so there's our card. Finished. So happy birthday, the front of it, and it stands up. I suppose you call it kind of a Z fold. So I'll just come back up the top. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's okay. That was the one that I found was the easiest to do. It takes a bit of practice putting it over the fingers and that. But yeah, it was. There's different ways, and I've seen Jilly Bling. I think that's what she's called. She does cards. She's in the States, but she puts it over, but wraps it round in between the fingers. So she'll go over and then round and over again and twists it. But it's a bit hard to watch her do it to get an idea. But try that one. So I hope you like the card today. Turned out nothing like I was going to do, but that's normal. So there we are. That's a freebie that you can get when you buy $200 worth of products. You can get both of these. You get the stamps and the dies, which is really good. So I've got to put everything away now. So yeah, and that heart cuts out beautifully. So there we go. So hope you have a fabulous day. Hope it doesn't rain too much or storm too much. If you're getting it, the rain will probably get down here as well. So okay, well thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate anybody giving me a like or sharing it with a crafty friend. Oh, you have to go shopping. Yeah, I've got to go and post these other cards before it gets too late. So one's for my son in Harvey Bay, so I better do that. All right, well, have a fantastic day. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate people that pop in. Have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.